Today, we got ADP's payroll report. So the largest manager of private payroll services in the US gives us a huge payroll report that's handy. Said that private payrolls rose by 374,000 jobs last month. So in August. Now that was like 40% lower than the expectation for 600,000 new jobs. And of course, the vast majority of those jobs were service work, leisure, hospitality industry. I think over 200,000 of those 374,000 were leisure and hospitality industry jobs. We're not economists. We're not job experts, but we like investing. We like stocks. So let's talk about our favorite hospitality related stocks. Trevor, I'm going to give you a little break and let Jeremy talk since he wasn't with us for the whole hour. Jeremy, you get us going here first.
Okay, yeah, I just want to make a point too about what you're saying about economists. Yeah, I think, as investors, you sometimes, you sort of assume that a good jobs report is going to send stocks up, and vice versa. That it doesn't always work like that. So it can
Right.
be, based on interest rates and the Fed and all that. So yeah, that's a tricky game to play. As far as my favorite hospitality stock, or one I really like, is Starbucks. I mean, I think they're almost synonymous with the word hospitality in the restaurant space. I think Howard Schultz, who wasn't technically the founder but basically founded the company.
He's the founder, as far as we're concerned. He's the founder.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. He should have the title, I think, but
Yeah.
he bought it when it was like a handful of coffee bean sellers. But yeah, he designed it as, a third place, or, you can go in and hang out, do, whatever you want. That I think Starbucks for basically a fast food chain, their staff is probably more hospitable than you might find at a competitor, or typical kind of fast food business. And I think it's over the long term in the company. I mean, they had a setback during the pandemic, like most restaurant chains, but they've recovered well. They got a long growth runway in China. Their rewards program has been doing really well and creates competitive advantages and sort of barriers to entry there. And I think they've been at the forefront in a lot of the tech stuff we've seen come out with restaurant chains like Chipotle during the pandemic, with their
well, they talked about that digital flywheel, right? That's
yeah. Exactly. You get the customers hooked on that. It becomes, coffee sort of caters to a regular customer anywhere, but, they make it so easy that, even if you have, you might have an independent coffee shop or whatever that you like to go to, Starbucks just makes it really easy to just pop in there, with the, you just place your order on the app and then stop in and pick it up. So, I think certainly, we'll see what happens with the economic recovery going forward. Starbucks is going to be a people going back to school and the office and all that, that's good. That's going to be a good thing for them. So I think the business should continue doing well.